Hello all, welcome back. Thanks for your comments, subs and likes. Right, I'm gonna do a June tour to start with. I've got some stuff to harvest as well, so I'll do that after I've shown you around everywhere. So right, I'm gonna start in the polytunnel. I know I'm late with some of these stuff, but if you've been watching me, you'll know my circumstances anyway. But we've got the French climbing beans in there, goldfinch, one or the other, and I've got some runner beans in here as well, but nothing's come up as yet. This one and this one is my purple top turnip. I did do two of them. These are the golden ball turnip. I think these were new seeds, but I only had two come up in the whole row, so I've saved them to see what they're like because I haven't grown them before. These lilies really need to get potted up and put into their tub. And I've got these irises as well that I need to do. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pot them up in this thing, I think. Yeah. I'm going to put it up in this and stand it out in the middle of the lawn there. Right, these are my tomato big rainbow. They're coming on a storm now, as you can see. I see the roots coming all the way through there, so they'll be ready to plant out pretty soon. I've got a couple of Elsa Craig onions there from seed. I've never managed to grow onions from seed, so I've got two there anyway that I'm trying. And these are my tomato sun gold. And like I said, these are like the big rainbow. They really could be doing them to go out pretty soon. As you can see, the roots have got to the bottom of the pot. And these are like a pint pot. What I'm going to do with them is I'm going to clear this bed off, give this a damn good water before I put them tomatoes in. I'm probably going to put 3, maybe 4 of them sun gold in there. I've got these as well. I'm probably going to put 1 beef steak, the big rainbow, 1 in each of them, and possibly 1 or 2, possibly 3 of the sun gold in there, and whatever else I've got left I'm going to plant out in one of these beds. Right, this is my comfrey in a pot. I need to find a place to plant that really, but I don't want it to spread everywhere. So it's in quite a deep pot, but the roots have probably got to the bottom of that already. But yeah, right. I did sow parsnips in here. I haven't seen anything come up yet, but it's still a bit early for them yet. Right, these are my pine berries. They're the well, they're ornamental ones. They're the little ones that you can see like that. Oh, look at that, it's just come off. I'll just have to eat that now, won't I? And these are my normal strawberries. And as you can see, I need to get and pick some of these, especially these ones. Look at that. That's a nice size strawberry, that is for sure. I haven't had them that big off of these before, so that's good. 3 nice ones there for definite. Right, this is my rhubarb. I haven't had any pickings off of this really, because it hasn't really grown thick stems or anything. It's quite little stems, so I don't know, but I might pick a few of them today as well. Make a nice rhubarb crumble or something. Whew. Balancing act to get out of this bed now. That was a pot of carrots I'd done. I just had some old seeds, so I just chucked them all in there. But they are coming slowly, so they're doing all right. That feels quite moist actually, because I watered them yesterday. These are the little ball carrots. Let's pull one out so we can have a look, because I can see some tops. Oh, there you go. Hang on a sec. Let's get on. Oh, I can smell it now. I've pulled it out. I can smell it properly now. There you go. I might have to pick a few more of them. Sorry, having a munch. Yeah, quite nice actually. Boom. Forgot to show you these. These are my Swede best of all. And what I'm going to do with them turnips and that Swede is I'm going to move these strawberries and just put them in there. Well, let's see if we can do this tour in one go. It'd be good, wouldn't it? Right, these are my potatoes, Pentolin Javelin. I'm just going to let them die off a little bit and start drooping and stuff. And then I'll be harvesting them as well. They're not too bad actually. They haven't grown that tall really, considering they're not that leggy, so here's hoping for some nice Pentolin Javelin. There's the label there. And these are my dwarf French beans, tender green. They're doing quite well. It looks like they're just about to start flowering as well actually. So they're doing quite well. And these are my beetroot, Bolt Hardy. I can see some bulbs, look. So, yeah, I might take a couple of these today as well, actually. And these are my broad beans barnyard exhibition. I have got black fly on them, but I've been using the hose to blow them off, but as you can see, it doesn't take them long to come back, you know. Right, these are my radar, and they've all bolted, as you can see. They've got the skates on, so they'll be coming out today. This is my garlic. I should have done that a long time ago, but it's proper gone over now, so I'll be having them out today as well. And these are the sensu. None of these have blown over on this bit here, so I'm going to leave them a little bit longer. Sorry, still eating that carrot. Right, and these are sensu onions as well. Unfortunately, most of them are bolted. So I'll be having the ones that are bolted, I'll be having them out today, I think, and leaving the ones that haven't bolted, leaving them in. Right, this is my compost area and dumping ground, really. This is my compost from last year, but I just keep on topping it up until it's proper full. These two, this one, well, was full of horse manure, but as you can see, it shrunk down. And oh look, we've got a visitor in there. Let's get him out. He's quite a nice size one as well, actually. Oh, he's freaking out a little bit, but oh, there's two in there. Look. He'll settle down in a minute. It's yeah, what can I say, there's a couple in there, so it's obviously nice and warm for them. Oh, he's disappeared now. And there's the other horse manure. Hasn't rotted down as much as that one. There's a lot of hay and stuff in that one. Oh, sorry, I didn't say, but that was a slow worm in there. I forgot to say that. I've got quite a lot of them, actually. There was a big nest down in that corner in a rotten tree stump, because obviously we had to dig the stump out so I could fit this in here. So there was a big tree stump there, rotted, that had a big nest in it. So there's probably hundreds, well, not hundreds, but there's probably loads underneath here and stuff. But this is more or less my dumping ground for, well, as you can see, bits and bobs. See, I'm limited on space, and I really need to find the space for that. But if I put it there, it's in the way a little bit. But anyway, right, this is my compost from last year, and my spent compost. It all goes in here. Oh, I better show the apple espalier. I've got some nice apples on there. It's over there. I'll have to go around the other side for that one. Right, as I say, this is my apple espalier, and as you can see, it's still got laden with apples, but still haven't had the June drop, so I'm expecting to lose some of these, because that's just the way it is. But it's set a lot of apples this year. Never had this many last year, so that's good. But this is going to get a good prune in the middle of August, because I'm just pruning it for shape. Yeah, right. I'm going to start digging out that them onions and that garlic from up the top there. Oh yeah, there's a couple more beds of strawberries here, but they haven't started to redden up yet, but they have got strawberries on. I planted these ones a few weeks ago now. But yeah, right, let's start getting these onions and that garlic out for a start, shall we? This is what I ended up with. Not very impressed with these radar. They're not very big. I don't know whether they're supposed to be long onions or what, but yeah, not very impressed with them at all. But some of this pink germidor garlic ain't too bad. Got some nice cloves. Got a bit of a mixed bag with them. As you can see, that's not too bad. But got some smaller ones as well. That's quite a nice one. So yeah, garlic not too bad, but these onions, these radar, yeah, nah, not my cup of tea, I don't think. Alright, I've got myself a pot there, so I'm going to go and pick all these strawberries that are ready. There's a few, so I'll get and pick them, then I'll come back. Then I think I'm going to do some of these carrots as well. So I'll get them strawberries and get some of these carrots pulled out. Then I'll get back to you after that. This is what I've ended up with. Not too bad really, considering I never started my season off properly, but you know, these carrots, these round carrots are still a little bit small, so I'll leave them a little bit longer. These are the strawberries. Got some nice size ones there this year. Nice size. And there's the pink germidor garlic. And the radar onions. I'm not going to do them again, I don't think. Whew. So not too bad really, considering. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to do these lilies and put these irises in this pot. So I'm just going to fill this up with my spent compost from in here. I'm going to put some bloodfish and bone in there. Then I'm just going to plant those lilies and the irises inside, but I'll fill this pot up first, then we go from there. Just a couple of easy jobs today because it is quite hot. I've got my pot of brown outdoor paint. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to obviously take that off first and give this gate and post a paint, something nice and easy today because it is quite hot. And I'm going to take this outside, take the lilies and the irises outside. I'm going to pot them up in there, but I want to get at least one coat on here first before I do that, so I'll get and do that now. I've done the first coat of paint on that gate, so I'm going to grab this and them lilies and them irises. Might as well grab it now, and put this in the shade so I can plant it up. Right, I'm going to get that in some water because that's going to dry really quick if I don't. Right, I've got all them lilies out. I've got 6, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 actually. Hopefully I can get them in there and leave a bit of room for these irises to go round the edge. But hey, right, I'll get these in and I'll come back to you after that. Hopefully we've got enough room. If not, then I'll just have to grab another pot for them. I managed to get them irises in all the way around the edges. I topped it up with a new compost as well actually. I was going to put it over there, take most of them bricks away, just have one brick square so I can put that on top of that metal thing that I showed you earlier. But it's a bit windy today, so I'm probably just going to put that over in the shade there, give it a nice bit of water and leave it there for a couple of days till it actually settles in a bit. Right, paint number 2 for the gate now I think, then I'll show you that after. Right, I've given them a good water. I'll come back out in a little while and give that another water in a little bit. But I've painted the gate now, both sides. Might be able to see a little bit better on this side. But yeah. Right, now that I've got rid of them lilies and stuff, I've spaced my tomatoes out a bit better now. So yeah, getting there slowly. I did buy some more seeds actually, because I tried the cabbage and this is what I planted. When was it? 29th. All I've got is a few kohlrabi coming up, and there's one cauliflower there, but that ain't gonna do nothing. So I bought some more cabbage greyhound. So I'll be filling this pot up and sowing them seeds. And I've got some carrot Amsterdam forcing as well, so I'll be planting them out somewhere, but that's going to be, I'll show you that in next week's video. I need to get this edited together and stuff. Oh my god, I think my French runner bean needs a bit of a tie up actually, so just noticed that. I might get one of them sticks and prop this up now as well then. So right, I'll get on and do that. Right, I've tied that one up. One that was drooping over, I've done that one as well. So hopefully that'll help them to stay upright. Right, that's it for this week. So thanks for watching, commenting and subbing. If you haven't subbed yet, bell's down in that corner. Click on the bell, click on all, and you'll get my notifications. Right, catch you next time. Bye.